This should be a good match. Damian ALISHAN and Sydney, both very good players. Damian's more of a one-pocket player, but I know he gets down with the 9-ball. And Damian's also one of our sponsored partners right now with Jam Up Apparel. And you guys are missing out if you're doing some Christmas shopping for your pool playing family and friends. Go to Jam Up Apparel right now. You can get 40% off a lot of items over there. So jamupapparel.com. Oh my God. Sorry about that. I thought I had the other headset on. You guys are listening to me eat. My apologies. It was not on purpose. It was a tough shot, considering the pressure, you know. Oh, that just went in nicely. Nice win. Very nice run out. Damian ties it up. It's now 2-2 in a race to 5. If you're just joining us, it's December 2018. We're here celebrating 30 years of monthly tournaments at Hard Times Billiards. Glad you guys are all here. Glad you could join us. We're going to have action all day, all day. We had 54 players today. This tournament used to take in 105, 102, 99 players every month, but I guess times change. See how the break fares for Damian. Well, the 1 ball tracked to the side and the 3 ball went in. And I think maybe Damian can barely see the paint on that ball. So he'll be playing a safety. I think he's probably going to try to bring his cue ball underneath that 8. He might even push out. Let's see what he does. I doubt he'll push though. Safety looks kind of like built in. You just leave him at the bottom rail. I think he might try to bring a cue ball between the 5 and the 8. But that's a very difficult target. So if he misses that, he'll hopefully leave Sydney difficult, which he has done. It's not easy to make that 2 ball when you're hampered over the 8 ball like that. He may have actually just hooked him too, so it looks like Sydney's kicking. He's kicking into outer space though, because that there's not much traffic up table. I'm surprised that Sydney hit it the way he did, actually. I thought he would have hit it hard. You hit it soft like that, you're almost certainly going to leave your opponent something, and that's what he did. So I would consider that a mistake on Sydney's part. Tracking now for the 4 ball. It's a good shot, and position looks difficult here because he wants to be sort of on the other side of the 4 ball, but he might be able to get away with this. I think with a little bit of check side, a little inside English, he will recover position here for the 5-ball. But it's a tricky little situation. From what I can tell, but you know, another problem too is if he does roll forward, he's got to be careful not to leave himself jacked up above the 7-ball. He doesn't want to be anywhere near that 7-ball. Oh, he's going all the way around the world. That was perfect. Inigo Montoya says in the chat room, just an observation, the kid has that SVB slight jitter on the final backswing before the forward stroke. That little pause, I think, just like a slip stroke. It's an advanced technique that takes lots of practice to be proficient with, and he does it well. Good observation. I don't know if you'd call it a jitter though, more so than like a pause. He raises up a little bit. I don't know if it's a jitter. It's not really a pause, but I see what you're saying. Well, I think a safety is called for here. The bank is on, but I mean, you can play a two-way shot, but I think if you're going to focus on this shot, better to just play a safety. Yeah. Okay. Not sure if Damian has a jump cue in his bag, or if he's a one-pocket player by reputation. Good hit. A little safety battle going on. Nice hit. And it looks like he's left Sydney another toughie. Sydney may just go for this. Difficult shot, though. You have to control speed to come down for the 8, but also you got to be careful not to hit it too hard, because if the cue ball comes down too fast, it'll bump 1-2 rails, and it'll actually hook him on the 9 there, which is close to the 8 ball. He's spinning it. No, he's not. He's going around the world. Oh my God, I love this shot. I love it. No good. That's a ballsy shot there. I won a match against Dave Hema playing that shot. He may or may not remember. It's actually higher percentage than you might think. That's one of our guys, Jam Up Apparel. Damian ALISHAN himself representing Jam Up Apparel. Stand by, guys. I guess Damian won the last game. My apologies, guys. I had to step away for a second. Sidney hit it good. He hit it good, and banking. Oh, he almost scratched. Oh my God. That's the best roll you can get from that shot. Best roll ever. Wow. That's not so shabby either, considering what he was working with. This ball doesn't have to go. This combo does not have to go. But it does. Hit it good. All right, I guess the pool gods are smiling on Damian today. Yeah, we've got a couple other good players here that I wasn't aware that came in. Damian Redmond's here. Marshall Jung is here. So that's good. Wow, what a stroke. Jacked up like that? No, Sydney's not done. It ain't over until the fat lady sings. Damian, you got 4, right? Yeah. Score is not wrong. 4-2. Sydney always was a good player. He's got a good stroke. He's a sharpshooter. He knows how to spear them balls. Hope you like my custom scoreboard there that we that I put together in Photoshop. Wow, what a shot. Somebody say that the fat lady was singing already. I don't know about that. Eddie Cohen says the fat lady ain't singing, but she sure is humming. Just like they say in baseball. And then there's that. Sabotage. Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty. And Sydney knows all too well that playing Damian ALISHAN means that if you want to win, you got to keep him seated. That was a hell of a run out, starting with that one ball. Well, this pattern just got very tough. The 3-ball doesn't go to the left-hand corner, but it definitely goes to the right. He needs this ball to slow down here. Hello. Sidney's still in it. He can make this ball. 4 to the 5. He could play, yeah, stun shot. Oh, he decided to follow forward, and he executed perfectly. Man, I need lessons from this guy. He's pretty damn good. Actually, I played him a couple years ago, and he just destroyed me. He beat me like maybe 7-3, 7-2, couple of races, you know. And I thought I was playing good at the time. And he just came out firing real quick, and I'm just glad we were playing cheap. That's all I know. Sidney should just play a stop shot here, but it looks like he's power drawing this. No. He just likes to hit hard. I think he hits hard like I hit hard, but the difference is that he makes what he shoots at. I don't. Damian's bending over to take a look over his shoulder. Swing and a miss, and this could be it. This could be it. Sidney is just beside himself right now. Here comes Damian. Mr. Jam Up himself. He better jam this up. Toughest pocket on the table. A good 2-rail stun shot, perfect speed. I think the fat lady is she's humming and she's getting ready to sing. Sidney stays seated. Not much to do here, but just roll it in. Don't worry about the scratch. Wow. Sidney scratched his head before he got up there. Holy simoleons. Oh boy. Well, I'm going to predict the match is over after this game. Damian's having a tough day at the office. Well, in a hill match, it's always nice to close out with a break and run. But in this case, it is not meant to be. So Damian gets a second life here and a chance. Not the easiest layout. I think the key shot right now for him is the 1 ball. He's got to get. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. It might be confidence or something. Or lack thereof, you know? I'm not sure what's going on. It's tough. It's tough watching somebody fall behind like this when they're, you know, when they're on the hill, effectively should be winning a match, and it's painful to see because it reminds me of my own pain. Well, that's not perfect shape. Sydney kind of played that shot a little scared. Mitchell Tucker, no, this is not a true double elimination tournament. We usually play out an extended race to the finals. The extended race, I believe, is to 7 games. Wow, what a shot. Lost the cue ball, though. So what do you do here? Play this like the come with it shot and bank it in the side? Or do you do the smart thing here? Play the rope-a-dope. A little nervous. You got to play the safety. Wow, he almost didn't hit a rail, and he didn't get safe either. All right, this is it, Damian. This is tough, actually. He's got to go to the same pocket with the 6 ball as with the 5, but he's on the wrong side of the 5, so he's going to have to stun out. He may have to contend with this 7 ball, either behind it or in front of it. Let's see what he does. See how he executes this shot. Inside English is the best way to do it. My God, what is going on? I don't know if there's something happening mentally. But I tell you what, Damian's going to need this roll. Sydney looked a gift horse in the mouth there. You should have just played a bad safety, let Damian in. Damian gave it back, and here we are again. Have a seat. Want to check in with us? Huh? No, you're not going to? Vicky Wade / Worth is actually it's just Worth, right? Vicky Worth, formerly Vicky Wade. She's sitting next to me right now. She came here with her husband Colton, and they came to support this very sort of important tournament that we're having. I mean, you know, it's not so much important for you guys watching as it is just for us on a sentimental value. You know, 30 years of consecutive monthly 9-ball tournaments, 9-ball Sundays is in and of itself, in my opinion, is a little bit of a pool miracle. So you know, I'm absolutely delighted to see people come over here and support and play this event, regardless of how they feel about, you know, how Hard Times is going these days.
It's still legendary.
It's still legendary, right?
Hi, everybody.
So how you doing, Vicky?
I'm good. I'm good.
Lots of big news for you, big changes in your life.
Yeah, this is actually kind of like
it's been a crazy 2 years for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has been, and I think that with this anniversary, 30-year anniversary pool tournament, that's unlike him.
Did you see? Well, he's been doing this. I don't know what's going on. I can't even explain to you like how many times he's missed in the last 2 games.
That's crazy.
Let's just wait till this match is over. Then we can talk a little. We can like shoot the breeze for a couple minutes.
I'd like that.
It's over. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Nobody would have expected that.
Godfrey Daniels. Don't get a lottery ticket today.
Who would have expected?
I can't believe that. That's just amazing. I don't know who wants to go on the one-loss side worse. It's been a crazy match.
I was watching a little bit. I was playing my match back there, and then when I was done, I was kind of watching a little bit. But.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm with Vicky Wade. Vicky Worth. And for those who don't know her, she was the. Well, why don't you tell us? Tell us a little bit about yourself, Vicky.
What do you want to know, Daniel? I have owned and operated the Orange County APA Pool League for the last 13 years, but
yes.
We did just currently sell. So we do have a new league operator that will be starting in February.
Okay.
And me and my husband will be moving to Ohio, Columbus area.
Yeah.
So if any of you guys are in the chat room that know of some good rooms out there, let me know where I should go visit, please.
There you go. Anybody in the chat room, feel free to chime in. But
this is also kind of sentimental for me too.
Oh yeah, we were talking. That's what we were talking about.
The 30-year anniversary. I had to come out and play this tournament. I mean, it's been a while. I haven't played pool for quite some time.
You haven't, have you?
No, I haven't really been playing.
Even in the league, or
even in the league?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, ever since my mom passed away.
So you lost. I know,
2016.
and like my heart goes out to you because I loved Carol. She was a great person. and I always enjoyed seeing you guys.
And her shyness on the stream.
Yeah, she never did really commentate, did she?
She would talk in the background.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she would sit on the sideline and just be a railbird, and we would repeat everything she said. That's why it sounds weird. Okay, there you go.
Oh, so I was sounding weird. Oh, yes, I sound much better.
Yeah. So I'm just showing some of the gear that you can get from Jam Up Apparel. They have a Christmas sale. Go to jamupapparel.com, my friends.
I really like what they're doing. It's amazing how quickly they've grown over the course of the last year.
Yeah, very quickly. They're working with a lot of different. What I like is they're supporting the the pool community.
I like that new retro style. that they have.
The retro style, and they got the Christmas sweaters. So
I needed to get a Jam Up Christmas shirt.
There you go.
I bought a pair of Vikings overalls. Go Vikings.
You know what's funny is like 5 years ago, I was looking for Christmas sweaters, just as a joke to buy one, and I was gonna go to it was like 7 years ago, and I was gonna go to like JCPenney or whatever and do the cheesy Christmas portrait, with my family or whatever.
I would love that.
I could not find Christmas sweaters. I looked up on the Google, Christmas sweaters. Couldn't find any.
They're everywhere now.
But now everywhere you find them.
We were at Walmart for Black Friday, and they're they're everywhere.
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
All right, congratulations to Damian ALISHAN. I don't even know if I want to congratulate him. He didn't really earn it. That was like the weirdest game.
Yeah, it seemed like nobody wanted to win.
I mean, I'm not disrespecting Damian at all. I mean, I've had those times where I can't make a ball suddenly. He played very well. He was down 2-0, and then he came up, and it was like 4-2.
And then I heard that he missed.
He missed a lot of balls. Yeah. And then just Sydney doing that was just really weird.
Well, we also have to realize that, this is table one over at Hard Times.
Who was the first? Evan. Ooh, this is going to be a good match, guys.
It's going to be a good one. I actually just lost to Damian.
Damian Redman, he's a gunslinger, and so is Evan Edwards, actually. So let's gear up for that match. Here comes Damian now.
Dun, dun, dun.